Hello, welcome to yet another episode of the Beer Adda. My fellow beer lovers, today we have with us Danny. He's popularly known as Beers and Hose on Instagram. Do follow him for his beer actions. Um, Today we are going to have a little chit chat with Danny to see what kind of beer he likes, and as usual, uh, why he's a beer enthusiast and what's his favorite beer brand or beer uh, type. Uh, so let's not waste any more time. Go follow Danny on Instagram, and let's get over to Danny and have a small chit chat. Over to you, Danny.
Hi, I'm Danny, aka Beers and Hose, as you might know me. You might not recognise me with my clothes on though. Welcome to the Magpie's Nest, my home bar, lovingly built by my wife, purely to keep me out of the lounge so that I'm not sat in there with my mates drinking and watching sport constantly. It's a very expensive way to get me out of the house, if you ask me, but I'm more than happy that she built it for me. I'm here to talk to you about beer, of course. What else? My favourite brewery would absolutely be Vault City. I've made that very obvious for you. These are some new arrivals which came in the post today, which was very exciting to come home from work to. Vault City would be my favourite brewery just because of the quality of the beer that they put out. Consistently amazing, really kind of top level stuff. But also the volume that they put out, so that they have so many different ideas, so many different beers coming out, some crazy flavors going on, but they nearly always work. For that reason, I don't miss a single beer that they release these days. You know, you're spending your money well if you're buying theirs. So Vault City are specialists in modern sour beer. And that links into my favourite kind of beer would definitely be sours. I love a pastry sour particularly. Although when I'm a few drinks into the night, I fairly quickly start to want something heavier, so I'd often end up going for a big hitting on flavour and percentage impy stout after a little while. It's always a good way to finish the night off.
Cheers, mate. That's a good range of beers. Uh, but you said that you have a beautiful beer shed which has been gifted to you by your wife. So why don't you give us a little tour of your beer shed?
So as I mentioned before, this was built lovingly by my wife, and it's got everything that you could possibly need. Dartboard for entertainment, chairs for sitting, some posters, just ignore the wonky one, I've got to correct it. Little gin section for cocktail making, TV for fighting, and of course, very importantly, the beer fridge. Just ignore the Stella and the Magnas, it's not mine.
Wow, that's real nice. I wish I would have a beer shed like that someday. But cheers, anyways. I'm having a Corona Extra today. As you might know, Corona Extra is available all around the world. I'm sure you have had it. It's a 5% ABV, and it's a light bodied crisp beer. Not my favorite, but I chose to have this today because it was a long time since I had this. Mm, Definitely not a go to, but no, once in a while you can have a Corona. Lives up to the expectation to a certain extent, not fully. Obviously, I would like Corona to, you know, be way ahead since its name is so widely famous, but can't help it. So, anyways, thank you so much, Danny, for your time, for your enthusiasm, and being a part of this talk show. Uh, I would love to, do a cheers in person anytime soon. uh, and probably have a small visit to your beer shed. Till then, cheers. Have a very good life ahead, and hope to talk to you soon. And thank you everyone for your love and support. Please do not forget to hit that bell icon right there, subscribe, share with your beer lovers, and follow me for more beer action. So, till our next video, till our next Adda, cheers, have a chilled one, see ya.